Hey YouTube, this is AltoSax31. I'm proud to present to you my gameplay footage of the Hell in Hell mode on Devil May Cry 4 Special Edition PlayStation 4. As a huge fan of the Devil May Cry series, it brings me a lot of joy to bring this footage and share it with you, and along the way include some tips and tricks on how to beat the Hell in Hell mode as well. One of the things I noticed a long time ago when I was actually trying to clear this mode is there wasn't a lot of people on YouTube who uploaded videos playing on this very difficult mode. So I wanted to try and branch out and be something a little different and include this. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the walkthrough. Now before we get started with the actual footage, there are a couple of moves that I wanted to highlight that I think are very useful in this mode. First one would be the Charge Shot 3. This is a great move for shooting someone, allowing the delayed explosion to get them, but in the meantime attacking somebody else. So essentially you can attack more than one enemy at a time and do the same amount of damage. The next move is the Caliber move. This is a great move for covering distance in the air and also attacking people in an air combo, which I prefer to do. The next move is the Red Queen combo C. This is a great move for crowd control, which is something I like to really focus on the Hell in Hell mode. You definitely don't want to focus on one enemy because somebody will attack you from any angle. And the biggest kicker about Hell in Hell mode is that any move, regardless of how much damage it does in the regular modes, it's an automatic kill. Roulette is the next move. As with Caliber, it's a great aerial move. So sometimes you'll see that somebody's about to attack. You need to delay you falling to the ground. Roulette's a great move to keep yourself suspended in air. Max Act is something you may not have exploited or used until you start playing the more difficult modes. You'll notice that the enemies are a lot more stronger, and so your moves need to be just as strong. And so this is a great move to kind of practice and learn. All the combos and all the different moves you can do with the Max Act, they're much more powerful, so you definitely want to learn that one. And the last move that I think is very useful is the Table Hopper 3. Avoiding attack is basically the same thing, but the Table Hopper allows you to cover some distance at the same time. So you could dodge one attack and then position yourself to attack another enemy or the same enemy. It's a great move. All right, we got mission 1, Birds of a Feather. Let's go. So this mission is going to be pretty straightforward. You just only have to fight Dante, nobody else. My recommendation to try and beat him quickly is just trying to grab him whenever you can. 3 big things to get an S rank is the time it takes to complete the mission, the style points you accumulate, and of course the orbs that you find. So to get the orbs on this one, you basically got to destroy the benches, which I don't do. I think I missed one, but I still get an A, so overall I get an S rank on this mission. But if you can, try and get all the benches. Style points, a good way to get a high style ranking is just to avoid getting hit. And of course the time is just completing it quickly. So this mission, it's really short, so it shouldn't take much time to do it. But as you can see, I managed to do it without getting hit, didn't use any items, and so we get an S, A. Of course the bonus is for no damage and no items, and I get an S ranking at the end. So pretty straightforward. The next missions will be tougher.